In the lightweight division, one of the best divisions, if not the best division in the UFC, you got Guram Kutateladze, comes in at 12-3, taking on Elves Brener, who you may not know much about, but he comes in at 14-3. Guram, 1 inch taller at 5'11", he's 31. Brener, 25 years old, still young. Brenner's got a 1 inch reach advantage. Both guys stand right-handed. Brenner's got the advantage on the feet, roughly 4.8 significant strikes per minute to 3.8 for Guram. But when you get into takedowns, both guys really non-existent in that category. Guram, 77% takedown defense. Brener, 100% takedown defense. He's only had one UFC fight, so take his stats with a grain of salt. Now, Guram, aka the Georgian Viking, lost his last fight to Damir Ismagulov, who's also on this card by split decision, 79-78 in significant strikes, very close. He did, however, get a win over Mateusz Gamrot. Nobody knows how, because he had 5 takedowns to none against Mateusz. Mateusz had 5 takedowns compared to none for Guram. And Mateusz Gamrot led 52-37 in significant strikes, still lost by split decision. Now, Brener beat Zubaira Tukhugov, a very good fighter who's 20-6. Beat him by split decision, even though he trailed by 1 significant strike, 70-69. So pretty much an even fight. So this is going to be one of those fights. It's standing. It's going to be a very close fight. I don't know why they got Guram as a 6.5-1 favorite, especially when Brener proved himself against Tukhugov. That seems like, if you're going to look for an underdog here that could pull this thing out with a, low risk, high reward, that would be Elves Brener. But I can't go against Guram in this thing. I mean, I don't like the way he's winning. Could very well, or especially against Mateusz, could very easily be 0-2, but he's not. He's 1-1. He finds a way to win fights, and even when he loses, it's very close. So 2 UFC fights, very close in the significant strike category. So I'm still going to lean with Guram Kutateladze to win this fight, but he's definitely not a 6.5-1 favorite. With the win on significant strikes, he'll move to 13-3 over Elves Brener, who will fall to 14-4, lightweight division, UFC Vegas 76.